Hello and welcome. Have you ever wanted to tell a story on your computer? With bright pictures and big, bold words? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do today. In this explainer, we are going to build our very own digital storybook right from scratch, using a wonderful and totally free tool called LibreOffice Impress. So, here's our roadmap for this little adventure. First up, we'll figure out what a presentation actually is. Then, we'll create our very first page, or as they call it, a slide. After that, we get to the really fun part, decorating it, making things move with a bit of magic, and finally, showing off our masterpiece to the world. All right, so before we jump in and start making things, let's just ask one quick question. What exactly is a presentation? Okay, think of it like a storybook, but on a screen. It's really just a way to share your ideas, page by page in a nice, organized way. And the cool part is, instead of just paper, you can use pictures and words and sounds and even little movies to make your story super clear and exciting. Okay, enough talk. Let's dive right in and make our very first slide. This is kind of like opening a brand new coloring book to that first fresh page. To get our journey started, we just have to wake up the program. So first, you're going to click that Start button, then find the LibreOffice folder, and right inside, you'll click on LibreOffice Impress. It's just like finding and starting up your favorite game. Once Impress is open, we'll just go up to the File menu and click New. And poof, just like magic, our blank canvas appears. See those two special boxes on the screen? They're called placeholders, and they're just sitting there, waiting for us to fill them up with our awesome ideas. And this is where the fun really begins. Those boxes with the dotted lines are all ready for you. All you have to do is click your mouse inside that big top box, and you can type the title of your story. Then, just click inside the smaller box right below it to start writing the first part of your adventure. See, it's really that easy to get started. All right, our first page has its title, but every great story needs more than just one page. So let's bring our story to life by adding more slides, more words, and of course, some really cool pictures. To add a brand new page to our story, we just go to the Slide menu and click New Slide. And the computer will even ask you what kind of page you want. You want one with a title and a spot for a picture, or maybe a totally blank one for a big drawing. You get to choose. But what if you want to add words somewhere else, somewhere special on the page, not just in those main boxes? No problem. Just go to the Insert menu and choose Text Box. You can then draw a box of any size anywhere you want and just start typing. It's like having magic sticky notes for your slide. And now for the best part, adding pictures. Every good storybook has them. Just go to that Insert menu again, but this time choose Image. You can pick any picture you've saved on your computer and it'll pop right onto your slide. Pictures really help show your audience what you're talking about and make your story so much more colorful and fun. All right, we have our pages, we have our words, we have our pictures. Now, let's add a little bit of movie magic to make our slideshow look super professional and really dynamic. First thing is the slide transition. Now, think of this as the special effect for how you turn the page in your digital book. Instead of just switching to the next slide, you can make it fade in or wipe across the screen or even appear like a cool checkerboard. It just makes the whole story flow in a much more exciting way. Next up is animation. Now, this isn't about changing the whole page, it's about making the things on the page move. You can make your title fly in from the side or have a picture bounce right onto the screen. This is how you make each individual part of your story really come alive. So, here's the crucial point. Transitions are the cool effects for what happens between your slides. Animations are the cool effects for the individual words and pictures on a single slide. So one is for turning the page, and the other is for making the page itself dance. Pretty cool, right? We have done it! We've built our digital storybook, and it looks absolutely amazing. Now for the grand finale. Let's learn how to actually share our masterpiece with everyone. To see your presentation in all its glory, you just click the Slideshow tab, and then hit From Beginning. But hey, here's a secret pro tip for you. You can also just press the F5 key on your keyboard. It's like the big red button that starts the movie. Once the show starts, you are the director. All you have to do is click your mouse or press the arrow keys to move to the next amazing thing you created, whether that's the next animation or the next slide. It really is that simple to share your story. And there you have it. In just a few minutes, we've gone from a totally blank page to a complete animated presentation. You've learned how to build slides, add your own creative touches, and share it with the world. You now have everything you need to be an amazing storyteller. So, the only question left is, what story will you tell?